Pictures of Samsung's new flagship handsets have leaked online weeks before they are introduced. The Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge are set to be unveiled at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona next month on February 20th. The S7 will have a 5.1-inch screen, and the S7 Edge a larger 5.5-inch screen, the same size as Apple's iPhone 6 Plus. These images from @fleaks, a writer for VentureBeat, confirm recent rumors surrounding the different sized handsets. Whereas last year's pair of flagships had the same 5.1-inch display size, this year only the flat S7 variant will retain that screen diagonal. The S7 Edge was said to offer a larger, curved display measuring 5.5 inches. The handsets will also both feature micro SD card slots and be waterproof, it is believed. BGR claims based on previous leaks, we believe the Galaxy S7 will feature a 5.1-inch display with a resolution of 2560 x 1440 pixels, a 12-megapixel rear-facing camera, a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, although we don't know if this is the baseline storage for the device. The S7 Edge will likely have most of the same hardware except it will also have a larger display. One model is said to use a Samsung-made processor and the other will use Qualcomm. The images shows a cutout of the home button, with sensors on each side. The Wall Street Journal has also reported that the new phone will include a pressure-sensitive display, just like the iPhone. And with the new USB Type-C technology, the smartphone will have high-speed charging capabilities. The new device, which has not yet been officially announced, is expected to be unveiled at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain, next month. It's not secret that Samsung has been struggling and next year could either make or break the company, if comments made by the tech giant's chief executive are anything to go by. In a message to employees, Kwon Oh-hyun warned that growth in the company will continue to be slow over the next 12 months, and he blamed it on weak economies and growing competition. The comments, which didn't disclose specific forecasts, come amid growing concerns that Samsung's results for October to December may be weaker than previously expected. The warning was made as part of the chief executive's New Year report to his staff. In his statement, he said he expects a difficult business environment in 2016 due to weak global economic conditions and heightened competition in key businesses including memory chips and smartphones. Samsung shares dropped by 3.4% overnight, after earlier dropping 3.5% to a 3-month low, while the broader Seoul market was off 1.5%. Negative impact from weak demand and falling sales prices for semiconductor and liquid crystal display industries was likely bigger than initially anticipated, brokerage Korea Investment said in a report issued separately on Monday. Korea Investment lowered its estimate for Samsung's fourth quarter operating profit to 6.4 trillion won, $5.41 billion, from 6.8 trillion won previously. The mean estimate of 36 analysts' forecasts, compiled from a survey by Thomson Reuters, is for operating profit of 6.8 trillion won, 8.1% lower than the 7.4 trillion won booked in the third quarter. Samsung boss Kwon also warned of greater competition in the firm's main businesses, Samsung said in its statement, without offering detailed financial forecasts. The firm is expected to issue official earnings guidance for the October to December period on Friday. It already said in late October that operating profit for the quarter will be lower than July-September earnings, citing seasonally weaker demand for its component businesses. The British love affair with its major rival Apple endured in 2015, with 6 iPhones featuring in a list of the top 10 best-selling mobile phones of the year. Figures from price comparison site uswitch.com show the 16GB version of the iPhone 6 took the crown, followed by the iPhone 5s, the larger 64GB iPhone 6 and the iPhone SE XS. Samsung's highest position was 5th, for its Galaxy S6 handset, but its Galaxy Note 4 Fold did outsell Apple's iPhone SE XS Plus, which failed to make the top 10.